All right, meet Mike V Power Hour. Look at here. Look at the sweatshirt. Look at this freaking thing. You guys are getting one like this. Okay. Semi-buy program. NCLH calls, bottom left. I've been watching NCLH. ASPI good. QBTS good. CRDO good. Calls. Still an APLD. STM, they're backing it up. Reddit. Merck. CRWV. Semis buy program. Okay, let's go to chart. Hold on. Good eye, Gino. I've been watching that PDYN. It seems that you want to buy it on the lower end of the range. It keeps failing. I haven't looked at the chart in a couple of days. I know what it looks like. 5 below after earnings. Is it going to follow Ollie? I'm going to take profits here into the close. Look at Unity Software, the range. Peak 5. That one took a lot of. That was the first retailer to take calls in the hole. Was 5 below. Take a look at these other ones now. CRWV. Iron cores, those are the places. Please scroll up. All right, my universe. ON, I am embarrassed. Go to the chart. I'm a hypocrite. Sorry, human. Price action, range, volume. Why aren't you an ON semiconductor? I'll get to the charts in a second. Pins, same thing. Pins for everybody involved, no matter what level. NVTS going to 10. Get it on the demo. Click one of these. Actually, click the blue one. FCX a minute. It's going to take a day or two. AV, CRNC. All right, go the whole thing. All right, there's a gold positioning. TSM early breakout. That's why they're backing up STM, both European semiconductors, if you will. And I put what they're doing. QBTS will. The boys like FCX. BBAI, so calls, but it hasn't popped up. Here, bottom left. What's moving now? CRML has volume. MP, rare metal plays. China's chirping. IBIT bearish. ACAD. Let's see what's moving, and then we'll go to the main screen. What's that mean? Percent gainers in 60 minutes. Percent losers in 60 minutes. Let's go to percent gainers in 60 minutes with any volume. LV Livewire. NG Gold has done 3 million shares in the last 60 minutes, 50% of the volume of gold. PDYN right near the high. JNorm. There's 14,000 stocks out there. What is he looking at? Stocks that have good volume, price action, and they're at the peak. Well done, man. Love that. LEU. Present losers in 60 minutes. The high flyers. This MCTR was 60. Look at the high, 50. 55. Now it's 16. So they sold the NA. I'm in this one. NA. I want an opinion. I'm in it. I have bid the lowest bid I have is NA. If you see this thing, I'll show you. I don't know why I'm in it. I know why I'm in it. I'll bring it up. Let me like when I'm in my pad here, I put DGH so I remember what stocks to bring up. But everybody knows what they're bringing up. OUST, PINS, SMCI acting great, even EMPH, CRDO is the one. HIMS, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Groupon. I said in the room before. Right here, TGH. So I want to talk about Groupon. You know what I'm thinking about now? Coach Dill Pinker in the back of my head. Serious. Before I talk about Groupon, you go here. You click the root. The second best amenity for TradeGateHub, besides it being free, is this red button right here. You click it, and it can be part of how many? Almost 7,000 subscribers, doing a couple of videos a day. Look, I'm lonely. Led by Coach Dill Pinker. Newmont bearish. Oof. What is this? Right here. All right. I'm in Newmont. What is this freaking guy doing? A 2.3 million, three, $2.38 million put. March. March. March 20? That doesn't make sense. Ah, fuck you. They're saying they're gonna hit me. Next. See this next top left? Breaking up CRNC. See this? Posted. I brought the stock up a lot and why? Calls. That's all. It's not like I followed next. It's only an $8 stock. This doesn't even trade that much volume. All over every feed, a minute big. Man, I'm buying all the way here. See that me? Clinking. Those are my buys today. All over 810, 870. Here it is. Daily. First of all, calls. The right sector. Chart. Gonna argue with that? This has got one of these kitty up. This has got one of these things right here. Look at this thing. God forbid it gets going. This was the washout with the volume. By the way, the stock was on the low and reversed on the top. Calls. A weekly chart. So it looks to me like it's a SPAC or a spinoff. So it's got it in it. Next. Minute. Looks good. Okay, what else? STM backing up the calls. Right there as you look at Taiwan semi. Same thing. And what led the whole cavalry, if you will. I'm sorry for being so cheesy. Why is that new mod put out there? I can't get that out of my head. What do I have to do here? I'll always buy it. You know what? I'm in it. What about that NG gold? Is anybody buying a put in NG? All right, this is the one. NG gold. I don't remember seeing this type of a range in this thing. But I don't want New My Mind to be. You know what? New My Mind to be NG to buy NG. NA. Here's the one I want. What do I do with this? NA. I'm in it. There's the 200 day. 584. I just bought it. Now that's the daily. This is what I'm thinking on it. Right. So I don't have those like 4,000 shares. But I kind of topped that ticket. I was kind of rushing it. But then I went to the weekly. I don't really go to the daily because I don't have that much. But there's the 200 day on the daily, which if you look in the green up top here, 581 is the 200 day. Then I went to the weekly to see what if something real. And you know what? All right, so I get out 566. That would be like an annoying mosquito bite, and I'm not going to add to it. It is what it is. LVWR. What do we have here? This is it. This is it. This is a 4:10 a.m. trade too. PDYN. Let's get back to what people are doing here. Look at this thing. That's pure. Because you want to know why? There's only one. There's a query I don't share. Think of it all the way. All right. You know what just popped up in the real corner of my eye? PDYN. And it should. Look at it. It's not because Jeff is in the back of my head rooting on the Browns. because it came up on one of my bat queries. PDYN. What else? NCLH. I want to do it too. That's gonna work. You know what? You go to the big daddies because they're starting to take up dogs. Look at even like Dave and Buster's. They're taking up dogs. Play Dave and Buster's off the bottom. You short that, you get in trouble. Uh, Estee Lauder. I want to bring something up. Uh, those leaps. See that chart on Groupon? They're buying leaps now, which they say we know we're paying up for it, but the premiums are so high in the short-term dated calls that we have no other choice that we want in, and they're buying leaps in Groupon here. Another sexy stock, ASPI. Man, that stock is cool. That's taking the proper action. American AST isotope. Ooh, that's new. It's isotope. You might as well say therapeutics. ASPI. It isn't a fund, by the way. Never enough. But it is going to get a late move because it's taking calls now. ASPI. This stock was on the radar. On the open. I write down right on the open and I look. I have a frog. Frog is taking calls. NG, they got me. I mean, they're stopping everybody out now. Oh, not that NG, that's the different one. Look at my NA. NA, oh my God, I bought it. There I am. I'm the only one there buying at 484. Now, NA, if that thing can go back up to 77, now let's get something here. Jeff, NA, can it continue and actually close over the 200-day and keep going? Maybe. There's the weekly. All right. This stock, too. Another cool stock, man. Anyway, the bottom line is with everybody is they say we're all chasing the same thing. They like CRDO here, QBTS, right, Jeff? What's wrong with this thing? APP, I told you. I bet that Vonage do that VG. That worked. Oh my God, this thing went from 12 to 15 in 2 days. APLD. They're doing the same thing with AP. Look at this. See this chart? We brought it up because Lewis is scroll through. And look at this right here. I'll give you a quick chart feed. June, June. Just market makers trying to cover any type of just trying to get in and buying calls and driving the stock up. That's what it is. That's okay. We're okay with that. As long as you know what's going on. See this Ryan Dietrich? Probably been the most correct, if you will, for some time now. Boy, has he been good. Raytheon. Look at this Raytheon. Cool stock. RTX. What a cool symbol. NA. You know what I'm doing. I gotta get ass pig. All the gold's quit on me. My new mine, I'm in for fifth. I get it. 55.34. I'll make a penny. Tell my mom I made a penny. AGQ quit on me too. Look at this AGQ. I'm not deterred. They don't all go up at the same time. Oh, AGQ, silver. But just keep in mind what that NG did. Keep in mind. A PDYN. This stock too. I don't know why I'm not in this. Can't be in them all, but I'm trying to net. I was away for a little bit. The Arena Group. How this stock today was negative, I'll never know. They're going into China, by the way, late too. Bob calls, first one to take calls today. JD, HSAI. Let's go to the videotape. Bottom left is where the China are. Where's my PDYN? QBTS, serve, AI, STM, toast, Wayfair. I like this kind of. I kind of like Wayfair here. Buy it on your Wayfair. Meta. There's Meta. Microsoft downgraded today, up and down, up and down. Speaking of the big daddy, how about JP Morgan? How about the couple of these banks that are still coiled, beach ball underwater? Oh, JP Morgan, there's the daily. Actually, it didn't work today. Let's stick to what's pure. OUST. Yep. CRWD 162. What is today? Wednesday? Friday is when this thing comes in. Okay, mark my words. It'd start Thursday night if you want. Serious. Next. These are one of the things where if you want your positions to work, you don't watch them. And instead of, maybe having, now I got to go in heavy. I just wish they had like $20,000 worth of calls. And if they're going to work, they're going to, triple or something like that. And I could just watch instead of having like 30, 50, 60, 80,000. That's it's an occupational hazard. And listen, let's get back down to business. This NG, something's going on here. And this NG going to 50% of its volume in 1 hour. Okay, let's forget about what I'm in. See this? Let's talk about what's going on with NG. Livewire, another one. LVWR, still taking it to the close. Percent gainers, 15 minutes with ASPI. What am I doing? And by the way, the calls are coming. This is so good. This is so good. This this is getting it. I'm in this thing too. I think it better be. Yeah, no, I'm in the fun this thing. Hold on. Gotta get in. GCT, China stock. Disney, by the way, that has a day. That has a big day coming. PDYN. Why is it not acting weird? It's in the back. I can't get it out. Wayfair. So what are the late movers? ASPI, RDW. Times. I'm going over. What time did I get on here? Whatever. Hang up. You want to hang up? Hang up. They tell me you have to keep it under 20 minutes. People hang up after 20 minutes, losing concentration. Yeah. Watch this. I'll show you the loss of concentration. I'm going to put in another freaking 2 million here. XPI calls. Am I wrong in this LI? No. NIO, XPEV, the Chinese makers, LI. Oh, I didn't know it gapped up that much. See this? I told you about this. Let's look at Five Below. Let's analyze Five Below into earnings, because all these other either small retailers are still ripping. Even Ollie, they tried to hit. Dollar Tree gave back a little. Dollar General, look where they came from. Five Below. Some guy came in here. 300. Dow was into the 130s. All right. It's okay, buddy boy. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one, bud. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna put this. Okay. I'm gonna be with the stock selection. Obviously, I'm here. One of the guy, probably one of the few people that are more experienced than me. I'm not saying better. Actually, maybe he is better. Actually, he's a better trader. No problem with it. Good. Yeah. Oh, when? None here either. He talked about see this Owen, the Sunrise Trader. By the way, he's got a nice following. The first thing I opened with is Owen. I'm embarrassed. He knows me. We're talking a long time. I'm embarrassed. Embarrassed I don't have Owen Semiconductor. Started off the whole thing with what I do: price range action, news, blah blah blah. Look at this Owen Semiconductor. This is up $3, by the way. 2-day move. Owen Semiconductor 51 to 41 to 51. Why? Avago had no problem. MU even bounced. I know where it is over the 200 day. Don't get cocky. He's right. That is because you are when most stocks. Yeah, I get it. Planetary. You don't know it was going to get back one day. APLD. Is it really that? I mean, there's no different. I didn't do anything differently than anybody else. Matter of fact, they probably did it worse. There you go. This is now. This is what we need. I knew this bastard was coming in here. Jake, who by the way has a half a gazillion followers. Bull, that was probably your bottom right there. May have to take a position. You know what? Might be so. I'm in. I think I get 8,000 bull. Yeah. I gotta get an LLI. I don't like this. I have 8,000 LI. Don't like it. Bull, top left's going up. Next, breaking higher. Post, Newmont, FCX stalling. NA, keep pushing it, Jakey. Wayfair, buying more. Wayfair, buying more. ASPI, bidding for more. Wayfair, how does Wayfair not work? That's not closing that well. That's why. It's $1 off the high. How does this not work? I might, you know what? This is not a full position if a position at all. There is the weekly 200, the weekly 50-day, the all important swing trade. And where is that? The light blue, 43.40. It's above it. And here's our boy right here, Sunrise Trader. Yeah. Embarrassed, like my reply. I'm embarrassed. I don't have the signal. How can I look my dog in the eye when I don't have any semiconductor? Bull. PDYN. I'm talking it up, Jeff, as it's going up. White man. Oh. All right, I'll let you go. Mike V, I gotta take a walk for a sec. What time is it? I'll do better next time. Mike V.